Good morning, students. Welcome to Chemistry Online class. Unit 10 Matter Around Us Part 3. Students, in today's video, I will teach you distillation process. Distillation is an important organic process used to separate two or more than two liquids having different boiling points from a liquid mixture. It is actually a combination of evaporation and condensation. That is, distillation process is a combination of evaporation and condensation. Children, here you should know what is evaporation and condensation. In evaporation process, liquid changing into a gas. The reverse process is taking place in condensation. In this process, gas changing into a liquid. For example, seawater in many countries is converted into drinking water by distillation. Let us see two types of distillation process. They are simple distillation and fractional distillation. Now, let us see simple distillation process first. This method is used to separate two liquids whose boiling points differ more than 25 Kelvin. In this process, a distillation flask is fixed with a water condenser. This is a distillation flask and this is a water condenser. So here, a distillation flask is fixed with a water condenser. A thermometer is introduced into the distillation flask through an one-hole stopper. The bulb of the thermometer should be slightly below the side tube. This is the bulb of the thermometer, and this bulb of the thermometer should be slightly below the side tube. The brackish water, that is seawater, to be distilled is taken in the distillation flask and heated for boiling. The pure water vapor passes through the inner tube of the condenser. The vapors on cooling condense into pure water and are collected in a receiver. The salt are left behind in the flask as a residue. Let us know about fractional distillation. This method is used to separate two or more miscible liquids whose boiling points difference less than 25 Kelvin. Children, what are miscible liquids? Two or more liquids mixed together means that liquids are called as miscible liquids. For example, separation of acetone and benzene mixture. Boiling point of acetone is 329 Kelvin and boiling point of benzene is 353 Kelvin. The difference between the boiling point is 24 Kelvin. Children, this is the fractional distillation apparatus setup. Fractionating column. This is the fractionating column. This fractionating column is fixed in between the distillation flask and water condenser. We take the liquid mixture of acetone and benzene in a distillation flask and heat it for boiling. Students, we know boiling point difference is less than 25 Kelvin only suitable for fractional distillation. Boiling point difference in acetone and benzene is 24 Kelvin only. So this fractional distillation method is suitable for separation of acetone benzene mixture. When we boil this mixture, the vapors passing through the fractionating column. Which liquid has lower boiling point, that liquid boils first and the vapors will condense through the condenser and is collected first fraction as the receiver. At 329 Kelvin, acetone distills out and is collected first fraction in the receiver. When acetone distills out completely, the temperature starts rising. When the temperature becomes 353 Kelvin, benzene distills out and is collected as the second fraction in the receiver. acetone and benzene can be further purified by redistillation using simple distillation apparatus. And students, fractional distillation is used in petrochemical industries to obtain different fractions of petroleum. Okay students, so in this class we discussed simple distillation and fractional distillation. Now let us see the differences between simple distillation and fractional distillation. Simple distillation is used to separate mixture of miscible liquids with sufficiently large differences in their boiling points. Boiling point difference more than 25 Kelvin, that liquid mixture only can separate by simple distillation method. But in fractional distillation, the boiling point of the liquid mixture, that is less than 25 Kelvin. The second difference is simple distillation, it consists of simple apparatus with two flasks and a condenser. Fractional distillation, it consists of more complex apparatus with fractionating column. Example, for a simple distillation process, to purify seawater, and example for a fractional distillation, crude oil refining. Thank you students.